Hello! We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 Early Access today, and I'm very excited about it. Very excited about it. So, this game is by Larian Studios. It uses the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition rule set. I'm pretty familiar with the 5th edition rule set, although I have a little more experience with like indie kind of D&D variants and things like that, kind of like streamlined versions of previous D&D incarnations and things like that, but I really like Dungeons & Dragons. It's something that that I've really wanted a CRPG of for a while, and there hasn't been a CRPG using the 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons rule set like until now, so I'm very excited about that. Hey Ryu, how are you? This is not Phasmophobia Ryu, but I think you will find it has some horror elements. In fact, just a heads up to anybody watching this, I do think that the intro is going to have just like the tiniest bit of body horror. So, just a heads up. I'm going to just be quiet while we watch this cinematic. Is this a mind flayer? This looks like the Illithid. That's a githyanki. Githyanki? I don't know how to pronounce it. I've never heard it said. Only read it. The nails, though. Some kind of like cauldron. Oh no. No. I hate that. I really hate that. That's terrifying. No, you know what? I'm good. Thank you, but no. You know... I mean, in that situation, it would not really help to try to avoid that, right? You're, like, completely bound. Did it just say, who are you? In that situation, like, it wouldn't really help to struggle, right? You're bound and all that, but, like, why not just start eating them? Why not just turn your head to eat them? It looked like we had freedom of motion of the face and neck region, so why not like try to eat the little grub? I mean, the teeth would look like they'd be a little rough, but character creation, this is exciting. Okay, so D&D Beyond, I think it's like only a matter of time until we get like character creators like this for tabletop D&D as well. And when I say tabletop, I just mean like tabletop with some digital tools. Like a character creator like this for tabletop D&D would just be so good. Hey, don't chew on that. My cat is in my lap and he's trying to chew on the microphone stand, so if you hear anything weird, I apologize. He's purring though. Character name. Well, let's decide some details here. This is early access, like I said before, so it looks like there are a lot of options that are like not quite ready. That's all right. We'll use whatever's here. Hopefully we don't run into hey, don't do that. Hopefully we won't run into any like game breaking stuff. I have attempted to play this before. It was quite a long time ago, and I did run into game breaking bugs like right away. So hopefully we don't run into any of that here. Let's be an elf. Should we be a wood elf or a high elf? I like the way the wood elf looks. That actually... Okay. Yeah, so dexterity, you get a +2 to dexterity as a base for elves, and then I think you get wisdom. Yep, +1 wisdom for wood elves. As I understand it, wood elves tend to be a little more skittish, a little more reclusive, a little less, like a little more rural. Rural, I think. So, hey buddy, how about you go over here? There you go. Get my cat situated here, so there we go. Yeah, how about that? Right in your bed. No, off he goes. Okay. So yeah, we've got some of the elven martial training here. Yeah, it looks like this lines up pretty perfectly with tabletop D&D 5th edition right here. You're right about that, right? Sometimes game-breaking bugs can be funny. Hopefully if we run into any, I hope they are hilarious. That's what I hope. I hope they're hilarious or surreal and not like save corrupting or progress breaking. It's been out for a while. Like, this has been in early access for a while, so I have a feeling like a lot of the most common issues have probably been fixed and streamlined and all that, so I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Wow, okay, so this is interesting. I didn't expect Cleric to be like an available choice here. I thought... That's very interesting. I didn't think Cleric would be available because it's just got so many, like, choices, right? You can have so many potential deities and things. Ryu says, how long is the stream delay? I have no idea. I really don't know. I'm gonna guess there's some stream delay. Pale tone, that's probably the most truthful to what I am in general. You know, like the kind of complexion that just gets straight up melted by the sun. Like, just like wax. That would be mine. There we go. Okay. Let's get blue eyes going in there. What's the voice?
Where to next? What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Oh, I like that voice. That sounds very well acted. Seems to be a 20-second stream delay. That's possible. I have no idea. Not exactly sure what the technicals are on this stream. You might see some, like, I had to make some compromises. I don't really have a good setup for streaming, so I did have to, like, really, I had to get the help of someone to really finesse the way that this broadcasts. So you might notice it does degrade a little bit at times, but it should be pretty smooth in general for what I've got. Thanks for bearing with what I'm working with. Let's see. Oh, we got some Smokey Eye here. Okay. Right? That would be like a Smokey Eye, right? You got kind of more of a cat eye situation here. And that's the extent of my... And I don't know what you would call it. Okay, so this makeup option kind of looks like... Okay, so A, it could just be like super goth, right? Or, this could be like... This to me looks like she put on some eyeliner on this side and was like, you know what, I put it on a little bit thick, but you know what, it's no problem. I'm going to come over here, I'm going to fix it on this side, and then puts it on this eye, like her right eye, right? And then just like, it's just like a little thicker than the other eye was. So she goes back to this one, she's like, no problem, I can even it out, I can even it out, I can even it out. It's just like balancing a picture frame back and forth until you get this, and she's like, forget it, I'm leaving the house for the day. I'm done messing with this. That's interesting. That one, did the eyes just get further apart? No, just the eyeliner. That's really interesting. That's a whole, like, okay, I like that. That looks a little more like natural, kind of. I think it's really interesting. It's a whole deal that makeup artists have, of course. That is artistry into itself. I've seen some like Hollywood level makeup artists work, like people with former experience in LA, you know, and it's pretty amazing, the things that they do. Very legit art form. Wait, I'm changing the color of what here? Looks like the color of the makeup style. I'm not going to spend too long in the character creator. I know nobody wants to watch me tweak the character settings forever. So let's look at, okay, Cleric, yeah. This surprises me. I bet there are not too many, like, subclasses here. Yeah, there are 3. There's not, like, War Domain or anything like that. But there are quite a few deities. Wow. I'm impressed. For early access, that's a lot more options than I would have expected. I appreciate that. There are some classes I don't see here, right? We don't see barbarians here. We don't see bards. What else is missing? Oh, sorcerer. This was not... I don't think sorcerer was an option when I played the early access. Way back when, which was maybe like a year ago. Warlock. Okay, so only 2... Oh, so you can't have the Fae... you can't have the Fae patron yet. Alright. Interesting. So we could do a ranger. We could do a rogue. Could do a fighter. A sorcerer, a druid. You know what? Let's do maybe a wizard. Let's get wizardly in here. Firebolt, Mage Hand, and Ray of Frost. Right, he says my hair covers my left eye and the back goes down to about my nape, but I want it to be a nice braid. This game would allow me... Right? Yeah, no, this is, I haven't... Wait, are there hair options? I think I missed hair options. Does this game have, like, hair fantasy fulfillment options? Because I have, like, I have long hair, and I have great ambitions of having, like, really nicely styled hair. And I never have the follow-through to actually learn how to do any of that. So, okay, appearance, of course. Let's get a dark brown going here. Dark brown hair. Let's get, that music's lovely. That vocalist is good. It's got a nice lilt. Oh, the high note, though. See, I can't really see any difference. Maybe my eyes are just not good. But... Oh, that's cool, Ryu. What color did you dye your hair? Oh, we can swap out heads? Interesting. Supposed to be purple? R.I.P. I've never tried to dye my hair. I always really, really wanted to, like when I was like a teenager. Because when I grew up, that was like all of the bands on TV had their hair dyed, right? And I wanted like purple or blue hair or something. I don't know why I never did. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what was stopping me. Maybe the same thing, you know, that prevents me from achieving my hair goals now is just a general passivity when it comes to the hair. And just a general... I also have like just a boredom that sets in. That's really not good. Like, I have a boredom that sets in when I try to, you know, like style or anything like that. It's a character flaw. I would describe it as a character flaw. I get impatient with those things and I don't know why. Mage armor. Fog cloud. That's cool. Grease? Huh. So that turns the floor into a game of Crisco Twister, I guess. Thunderwave. Wait, is Grease in... Yeah, Grease is in tabletop. I don't think I've ever chosen that spell. I haven't really played that many spellcasters. I also haven't really been a character too many times. I've always kind of had to be the the weird friend who, like, summons friends to their home. Like, it's time. People are like, what if we don't want to play D&D? And it's, well, you can spectate. Let's see. Sleep? We got sleep, Thunderwave. So we got sleep and then Thunderwave. You can put them to sleep and then you can wake them right up. Wait, why does that have 2d8? Okay, I see. Nice! So there's a little, like, icon showing the amount of damage. So you can very quickly kind of, like, calculate. Oh, that's cool. The little visual of the dice, like, in my head, I can see that that's a range of, like, 2 to potentially 16 damage. That's cool. That's very cool. Grease. I'm skeptical of this one. This is one of those spells that I, like, never choose in tabletop. Maybe it's useful, though. So prepared spells. So it suggests that I take Grease as one of those. Mage Armor and Sleep. Inflicts sleeping. I would not mind having some sleeping inflicted on me. I've had like an average of 4 hours a night for who knows how many nights. Skill, Arcana, History. You know, these icons are really doing it for me. This is some cool UI. It looks to me like that die is a little bit like silvery and a little bit hard to read. You woke up at 4, Ryu. That sounds like me when I was like in my 20s, straight up. I had such like insomnia when I was like in my 20s. And I still have it, but like now it's like, it's just different. Now I just get up super early instead of like waking up super late. It's like it works in the other direction. Instead of being awake forever, I wake up super early. Ability points. You know, I don't feel like I need that dexterity. I don't feel like I need dexterity quite that high. Wait, so I can't add to 15. Is this like Adventurers League attribute rules? That's pretty cool. In a way. So it doesn't want me to like necessarily min-max all the way up to like 20 intelligence or whatever. Ryu, that sounds super familiar. If you can, like, talk to your doc about it for sure. For sure, for sure. They might have ideas for, like, helping you actually sleep. Let me tell you, too, like, so I'm 36 now, and insomnia, when you get older, you start to feel it a lot more. Like, I started to really notice, like, I feel like before I turned like 30, I could go a lot longer without sleep. Okay, so I can't boost Constitution over 15. It does look like we have a 15. Venture forth. There should be more buttons in a lot of different contexts that just say venture forth. Signing up for an email newsletter, venture forth. Logging in, venture forth.
Tell me, who do you dream of at night?
Oh. Wait, is the game asking me to get a love interest designed? Oh my. Okay. Well, Baldur's Gate 3, I didn't know we'd be doing this today. What if we just made... what if we just made, like... what if we even made my character exactly as the love interest, too? That's a cool dress. This that's a dangerously high slit on the right leg there. Cool, like, what would you call this? This is not like a sandal. that they're wearing, right? This is like a sandal that doesn't actually have the shoe. Doesn't actually have a sole at all. She lost the bottom of her shoes. I stand. Let's get a rad hair color going on. It's a cool like lavender dress. What kind of fabric is that? Something slightly shiny. I think we would describe this as a wrap dress of some kind. I think. No, orange looks crazy with the violet dress. What do we do here? I think that looks fine. Does that look fine? Probably black hair would be safe. Right? Like, I can't go too wrong with that color combo. I feel like that's pretty striking. Tattoos. Oh, face tattoos. Okay. Straight up job stoppers going on here. Oh, now this. That's a bold look. That says, I got tired of doing low makeup, and I wanted it on full time. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I messed up. There we go. Okay, how do I change tattoo intensity all the way to 100? Yeah, that seems accurate. Oh, so you could make it real subtle. Like she's like, yeah, I got a crazy involved face tattoo, but you can also barely see it. Plot twist. Interesting. Okay. Wait, so it would be like what? Okay, kind of a Halloweeny look here. This is cool. That's neat. I think we'll go with that though. It's a bold look, you know? And I feel like if you're gonna go that bold, like, I don't know. Okay, so makeup intensity. Well, let's give her like a natural look. Right? Cool, I like that. Alright, so let's, okay, I feel like I've messed around enough here. Ooh. Oh, we're going back into the in medias res. I like this very, like, Geeker-esque kind of, like, hive of alien. Did it just give that, that dead and or sleeping friend, like, a slow blink? Do the mind flayers give slow blinks like cats do? Oh, it's some kind of squid ship. This is trouble. You don't want to see... It's not a good day if you look up from your day job and you see some kind of giant squid ship blotting out the sun. Like, that's not a... It's not a great day. Yeah, that's trouble. Oh. They're getting harvested. Wait, so what happened? Why are some of these mind flayers... Why have some of them perished? Oh. Oh, we have interlopers here. We have githyanki, I think? Wow. This is so cool. Oh, hell yeah. Rip that tentacle off. Yeah, the mind flayer reacted as though they felt that. So they've got some kind of symbiosis with this ship thing. Some kind of mind meld thing going on. Wow, that's cinematic though. Wow, the animation is really good. Look at them, this is so cool. Oh man. We keep going back to that character. It makes me wonder if I'm going to end up with this person in my party to start. Oh, wow, the strands of drool on the dragons. Okay, so wait, this is not me that we're seeing here. I take it this is like somebody that I've been like imprisoned with? Are we gonna break out of here together? Kind of imps or methods or something? Wow, that was like the best cinematic of a D&D thing that I think I've ever seen. That was pretty wild. The strands of drool on the dragon when it roared, like, sometimes I feel kind of jaded, right? And I feel like all of the, like, Tolkien-esque trappings of fantasy and stuff I'm, like, sick of.
My head.
Okay, yeah, so now I'm my character, I think. My character, I think. How do I... Basic movement. Click on the ground or hold left mouse button. Okay. Cool. So it looks like the tutorials kind of like stay out of the way. Basic camera control. When I saw that, I'd actually just guessed. So that looks like it's middle mouse button. Okay. There I am, that's me. Yeah, zoom in or out. Oh, that's cool. And you can move the camera with WASD. Okay. Good to know. Yes, you can. Wow, this actually looks really good zoomed in. Looks surprisingly good zoomed in. Wow, look at this, like, cinematic. Wow. Just wow. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh no. I'm a wizard, like, I can't be walking into fire like that by accident.
I've seen everything.
Okay, so I'd better be careful. I've got to change my monitor settings quickly. I'm actually having trouble seeing. Here we go. There we go. Now I can see. Now I can see. So we've got some kind of, like... Wait, restoration. Mind Flayer pod. Odd.
Better.
I feel better.
Moving in.
Wait, dead Mind Flayer. Can I loot it? Potion of Speed. Gain haste for 3 turns. Okay, so this looks like it's getting more into a Void Bulb. What does a Void Bulb do? Creates a force that pulls in nearby objects and creatures unless they succeed on a DC 14 Dexterity saving throw. Affected characters also take 1d4 force damage. The numerous suction cups on this ball expand and constrict rhythmically as if breathing. They latch onto anything they can get a hold of. Okay. Yeah, let's take 2 of those. What does pick up and add to wares mean?
Dead. Good.
Oh wait, I never gave my character a name.
At the ready.
It's just Tav.
Breathe deep and move.
I guess that's fine. I'll take that name. Okay. Nursery, what's in
This
here?
is the pool
Oh
that
god.
thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Oh god, so the parasite did make it in. Oh cool, so we're actually gonna do a die roll. God, it's so handy to... Well, that's not a great result. Oh, but the +2 makes it a 4. How nice. Ryu says my teammates now think I'm hacking. Are you hacking?
You
Difficulty
notice
class
nothing
10
more
failure.
meets the eye.
Nothing more than meets the eye. I see what they did here. God, now that I'm looking at this face, this actually looks so much like one of my friends that it's kind of tripping me out. Not the ears, but, you know. Reach toward the pool. Let's reach toward it. Let's see what happens. Let's poke it. Let's poke the creepy pool. Okay, it like exploded.
Then through.
All I did was reach for it and it like exploded.
On my way. Someone else got out.
Someone else got out.
One day
Oh,
he'll
that
catch
was
a
the
break. Might still
githyanki
be stuck inside if we haven't been attacked.
person, I'm guessing.
Not getting back in that thing. Another step forward.
Wait, how come? Okay, so was there anything else up here? It looks like there was a... No, that's not a path. Okay. But is this a path? I'm on fire again. Because of bad pathing. Alright.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Not getting back in that thing. Let's be
Yeah.
away.
I'm not gonna ask you to get back in there, Tab. Restoration.
With haste.
Is this the door? Oh, gross. Okay, I don't love the sphincter doors.
Very well.
She's like, suit yourself.
Devilkin. Am
It's
I
a
in the
bold
hells?
decor choice. Neural apparatus. Oh, that's cool. Did that...
Need to find a way forward.
Did
I don't
that
want
just...
the easy path.
We are trapped.
Under operation. Murnith. How do I know this person's name? Buddy, you okay? I mean, you look ripped to be... Oh, okay. They're not okay.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please.
This is
Before
very
they
disturbing.
return. They return. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Okay, let's give this another roll. Let's see if my die is luckier this time. It'll make it. That'll do.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Wow. Okay, so it seems like I'm getting options here, and it seems like having... Do I have a medicine skill? I didn't look that closely at my skills. Wizard, that would be intelligence, so it's not the most far-fetched thing. Let's try medicine. I have situational advantage. Great. It's like, oh, okay, critical success. I'm gonna gently remove this thing and, like, restore this person perfectly to normality. Maybe. Oh, God. This is gross.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Is this like an intellect devourer?
Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature
Some kind of aberration.
is listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
That's a cool vocal effect on the little intellect devourer or whatever this is. We must go to the helm. At helm we are needed. A rhetorical device that would be synonymia, saying the same thing two different ways. Go to the helm. At the helm we are needed. Why am I smiling at it? She's like, is she bonding with this thing? Does she like it? So I can say, all right, let's go. What's at the helm?
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Yeah, it's
Do
like
not
attached to the
hear
hive
it.
mind.
We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm. Us. We are us.
That's an unusual choice of pronoun. I will respect it. Us, got it. Okay, I helped you once, but that's all I can do. I'll go, but not with you. Attack the brain. Or, alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Okay, so they've given, the writers gave this brain, oh, that's cute. They gave it just the name Us. Okay. So, let's get down out of here. The brain looks like an SCP I read about, yeah.
Goes before me.
I mostly missed SCP.
Doesn't do anything.
Like, I mostly, I've read like a few, but I didn't know about it until really late. It seems like kind of a mixed bag. Like, some of them are really, really good. The one that stood out to me was the one about the pipes. It's like one of the earliest
Gods are
SCPs.
watching me.
Imps. Can I loot them? Scroll of Firebolt. Totally. Well, I think I have that as a cantrip, so whatever. Can I talk to this?
Creature reaches its
Hi.
into your mind, its thoughts rattling against yours. Something inside you squirms in recognition.
Friend. We will go to the helm. now.
Friend.
We will go to the helm now.
A gift. A gift to make you as we are. Soon you will be so beautiful. So powerful.
Oh no. You know, I'm okay without the thing in my brain. You know? Like, I would have preferred to be asked if I wanted a little squirmy thing behind my eye. Also, if I had that thing living behind my eye, like, realistically, wouldn't one of my eyes be, like, bulging out a little bit?
In a realm where we have fled.
I don't know how medicine works.
We have fled to a realm called Avernus.
Oh, cool.
First of the
Avernus.
9 hells. We are escaping a great evil. To know you. To love you. To give you our gift.
You have an interesting way of
We
loving
must
here,
go
little
together.
brain. Okay.
We are going to the helm.
Let's go.
Friend. are going to the helm.
This thing is like very eerily childlike. Really impressed with the writing so far. I have very little memory of this whole intro section whatsoever, and I'm impressed. I'm really impressed.
Brain in a jar.
The writing and the
Great
voice acting
images
seem
appear in
amazing.
your mind. A brain, a githyanki warrior.
Oh, so
and
it's Githyanki.
centuries of darkness.
Githyanki. So they're northeastern
1,000
U.S.
years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Are you sure that was like years and years of history,
How much
or
further
was
can I
that
go?
just little grub squirming around in there, wriggling around? Are we just walking on like straight up viscera at this point? It looks like we're walking on 1,000 uvulas.
Moving ahead.
We got some kind of snipped off arteries over here. Man, this is gross. As I was saying earlier, sometimes I feel like I'm jaded with all the high fantasy trappings, right? Like all the Tolkien-esque kind of things are all played out. And then somebody makes a dragon, you know, in super high res. Some artist just slightly tweaks the design of it. And dragons look super cool and impressive and scary again. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. The art really makes it. Wait, how do I get over here? I need to get over here. I want to get over here. I can't. Your hair looks impressive, but how do we get?
Should mind my step.
Wait, so was there another way to go? I'm very confused. Can we go up this way? That's on fire. That's on fire. We're all good with that. I like the way that little brain walks. It's a very good gate. Alright. Let me over. Disengage, help, dash, throw, shove, hide, dip. Oh, okay, jump. So I can jump. That was actually quite a jump.